everyone, hope you are fine. Eid Mubarak, dear students. Okay, today I'm gonna teach you very simple reported speech things. If you don't know what the reported speech is, so welcome to start with me today. So, to begin with, the reported speech or the indirect speech is the same, okay? When we say reported speech, we mean indirect speech. You are all right with me, okay? Okay. Now, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Okay. Why or how do we use reported speech? Why or how do we use reported speech? This is a good question. I'm gonna answer it. We use this to report or to write down what somebody has said. I'm gonna repeat. Why or how do we use the reported speech? Okay, I'm gonna answer it. We use it to report, or to write down what somebody has said. Okay, for example, if somebody has told you something, this is called a quote. A quote. Okay? If somebody told you something, this is called a quote. What does it mean, a quote? Mean? What does a quote mean? Yes? What does a quote mean? Okay, I'm gonna answer it. A quote means you copy the person's word exactly. Okay? You copy the person's word exactly. You have to be really careful and not to change. Okay? Are you okay with me? When we report or write, okay? When we report or write or copy the person's word, we have to copy it down exactly as he said, okay? Or as he told. Are you with me? Okay. We have to be careful, okay? Not to change these words. We have to copy down or write down or report what does he said exactly as he said. Okay? Now, reported speech or the indirect speech is usually only used for writing. Okay? Is usually only used for writing. We don't really we don't really have to worry about it. Yes or no? Reported speech. All of us know that the reported speech or the indirect speech is usually only used for writing. So we don't really have to worry about it. So the changes can go through the past, the present, and the future. When we report the person's word, we go through three steps or three types. Past simple, past perfect, okay? Future simple and future going to, and the present simple, present continuous, and the present perfect, okay? And all of us now know these tenses, okay? As we have already done. Okay, no problem. So we can change the quoted speech or the direct speech into reported speech. This later chart can help you. I'm gonna show you something to simplify this reported speech. This lesson of reported speech. Okay. So I prepare something for you. Okay. You can take notes, of course. We have direct speech and indirect speech. Direct speech, indirect speech. We have present tense. In the present tense, we have two tenses. Okay, we have two tenses. We have present simple. Present simple, example. Before. We have present simple. We have present continuous. We have the present perfect. Then we have past simple, past perfect, and the future simple. Then the last one is future by going to or be going to. Okay? So we have here the direct speech. The other part is the reported speech or the indirect speech. Indirect speech. Okay? So, when we have here present simple, for example here, she eats lunch. She eats lunch. She does it every day. Are you with me? Yes or no? She eats lunch. She does it every day. So we talk about the present simple. Okay. Now, this sentence is in the direct speech. She eats lunch. She eats lunch. Our verb here is in the present simple. All of us know that. She is in the present simple. We have S. She eats lunch. When I want to change this sentence into reported speech or indirect speech, this is equals to reported speech or indirect speech. The same. Okay? The same. Okay. Now, present simple. She eats lunch. Present simple, it will change to past simple. It's gonna be past simple. Okay? So, the verb eats here, I'm gonna change it to past simple. So, I can say, she ate lunch. She said she ate lunch. She said she ate lunch. Ate is in the past simple. Past simple. Why I didn't use here ed? Because it is irregular verb. Okay? Irregular verb. So I can't put here I can't put an ed to the verb because it is an irregular verb, so the verb is going to change completely. Past simple, ate. She ate lunch. Now, this is okay for present simple. Now, let's go to 2. Rule 2. Present continuous. I have here present continuous. Doing now. She's doing now. The person is doing the activity now. In the present continuous, she starts doing and she's still doing it. Okay? She's still doing it. Example. He's painting. He's painting. The verb here is the verb to be. The verb to be in the present simple is. Okay? So, plus is or are. In the present continuous, we have is or are plus is or are plus